Hey guys, Brett here, connecting from UbiCentral, and today we learned a bunch of new information regarding Watch Dogs Legion. Before we jump into everything, I do want to say I have played the game for another 8 hours and have some exclusive gameplay footage. You'll be seeing some of that throughout this week, as well as my final impressions on the game before it launches on October 29th. Alright, with that out of the way, let's talk about the biggest news of the day. Wrench will be featured in Bloodline, which is the DLC story that follows Aiden Pierce, and although details about Bloodline are pretty scarce, it is confirmed that it will feature new progression and unique gameplay abilities. But yeah, Wrench is returning, and I'm very excited to see how he's going to interact with Aiden, because they are completely different characters. This is also the first time we're going to see Wrench without his Dead Set crew, so I'm just interested to find out why he's in London and just how he's going to interact with everything. As I'm recording this video, Sean Baichu, the actor for Wrench, has just confirmed that he is reprising his role, which is great to see. Because honestly, I don't think anybody else could play this character, and if they did, it wouldn't be the same. Speaking of the season pass though, we found out who all the heroes are. As I mentioned, there's Aiden, there's Wrench, but joining them is Mina, who has the power of mind control, and there's also Darcy, a member of the Assassin's Order. Ubisoft did state that this crossover with Assassin's Creed was just fan service, and it's not actually canon, so don't expect like a ton of lore from Assassin's Creed. Not that you really expect that from Assassin's Creed anymore, but it is worth noting though, you can play the entire campaign as any of these heroes, so if you want, you can beat Legion as Aiden or Wrench, or even both of them. Season Pass owners will also obtain a copy of the Watch Dogs Complete Edition, a Dead Set car skin, and 3 story missions. One of these missions, which I've talked about probably a year ago, has a woman holding Wrench's mask, and if you zoom in even further, you can actually see DedSec artwork from Watch Dogs 2. So if I had to guess, this is probably Sitara, but that's just speculation on my part. I honestly don't know. Watch Dogs Legion is also going to feature online modes through free updates. Starting December 3rd, the game will add co-op for up to 4 players. In this update, you'll be able to take on new missions that support teams of 2 to 4 people. There's going to be tougher missions for 4-player squads only, or you can just team up with your friends in London and cause a bunch of chaos. For players who like multiplayer a bit more competitive, Ubisoft are adding a brand new PvP mode called Spider-Bot Arena, which supports up to 8 players. As you can see from the gameplay, you control Spider-Bots and compete in free-for-all death matches. Further down the line, Online Invasion will be making a return to the franchise, and I honestly can't wait. That's one of my favorite modes, and with Legion, there's actually abilities where you can hide in plain sight. So this is going to be a ton of fun. Ubisoft also confirmed that there's going to be more free content for single player, which include new characters to recruit, new missions, and a new game plus mode. So yeah, that's a bunch of information. This game is going to have a ton of content, and a lot of it will be free, which is always nice to see. Honestly, I can't wait for Watch Dogs Legion. I've been fortunate enough to play this game for around 20 hours total in the past 2 years, and it's always such a great time. When this game was originally announced, it wasn't what I expected. I didn't know what to think, and from a story perspective, I'm still not sure. But purely from a gameplay point of view, this game is unique and just a ton of fun. As always though, let me know what you think about everything in the comments down below, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for your support, and I'll see you all later.